Hey guys, it's Alea here, and today we are going to be, I am going to be showing you how I do my thumbnails for my videos. I have gotten a lot of questions about it, on how I personally do them, and what editor I use and stuff like that, and it's all completely free, by the way. Although I do this on my desktop. I don't make them on my mobile phone, so yeah, you're gonna have to bear with me here. But yeah, first off, I use Pixlr. Just literally type in Pixlr in the internet and it'll come up with this. This is just my history of all the thumbnails I've made on it. Yeah, you can see quite a lot. And yeah, let's get into it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to create new, and I use 1920 by hey guys, I just want you to ignore that size thing. I chose the wrong one, so just click 128 by 720 instead of the 900 one. That is wrong. Everything else is fine, just do this bit. Just make sure you choose that size and then go to image and then image well, quickly you sorry guys, you have to add in your image before you do anything. Make sure you've picked 120 times 720 and then go to canvas size, and then click the square in the corner and apply, and that should keep it the exact same size, which is the right size for your thumbnail. Sorry about that. Thank you. So we will click on create. I'm not going to name it because I can't be bothered. But yeah, let's make a thumbnail for a Roblox build. So let's get to it. I'll find an image of a house first, unless I have some. You're gonna go to add image as layer, because you want a new layer for this image, and you're just gonna find one. I'm gonna blur this out because I don't want you guys seeing my photos, sadly. Okay, I'm just gonna use this one that you have probably seen for one of my thumbnails already. I'm just gonna reuse it because, you know, recycle, reuse, baby. Okay, so what you want to do is you're gonna go click this button, which is crop. This will just get the right sizing for you and adjust everything. Now just align it. I use just the normal Roblox screenshot because I feel like it's just better for me personally. But you're going to want to chop off the bottom bar and then the top bar. If you have screenshotted with the chat, just go back and click the chat icon so you don't have that. But I want to get rid of that little friend thing as well. What you're going to do is going to click apply, and it should just adjust it for you. This is the zoom in tool, so you just zoom in and out. It looks like Minecraft. I know it's kind of blurry, but it'll be okay. So this is the size of the frame. Oh, shouldn't have done that, but yes, this is it. Now what I do first is I like to just make the image look a little bit cleaner, so I just go to filter. Well, you're going to click on the image, then to filter, and I like to sharpen it so it just makes it a little bit less, or just makes it a little bit more professional and clean instead of like all pixelated. Don't go all the way because it just makes it look disgusting. You just kind of want to make it a little bit so you get rid of the pixelated kind of situation going on. I would recommend changing your graphics on Bloxburg before you take the screenshot to full way so you don't get this pixelated effect. I didn't do that with this one, but you can't see it in the thumbnail that much, so it's not too much of a big deal. I changed it to that much sharpening. You can do the same, but just do whatever works for you. Now, we've got an alright thing going on over here, but what we want to do is we want to get a border just so it kind of pops the image a bit more. So you're going to grab this tool, and I think you're going to create a new layer. over the top of this one, and you're just going to actually click the fill bucket, make sure it's the colour white, and boom. Now what you're going to do is you're going to get this tool. It's the lasso kind of thing, and you're just going to measure up how big you want it. Make sure it's as even as possible. I want mine to be about this big, and you're just going to want to click the delete button, and you should end up with this. Make sure to click off the image so you don't keep it. Now with this new white border, you want to click these three dots and go to not transparency, although you know that could work. You're going to want to go to blend mode and overlay. Now it will give you this quite nice and shiny effect, and it just makes things look a lot clean and sunnier. I also suggest taking the photo in midday on Bloxburg because you get the nice sunshine effect. Ignore my backgrounds. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get the sun effect in the corner. So let's type in lens flare, and it should come up with a bunch of images. You just want to get one that doesn't have too much of a dark background. If I can find one, that would be great. Probably this one, something like this. Anything at all will do quite nicely. I might just use this one. No, I won't, because we want it in the top corner. Just try get one in the top corner, because those are honestly the best ones. This one will do. So what you're going to do is just copy it. You don't have to save it, and what you want to do is edit and paste, and it should come up on its own layer. You want to go to the mouse button, and I'm going to rotate it so the flare is like in the corner, so I'm probably just gonna flip it if I can. There we go. So then my lens is in the top corner, because you always want it to be in the top corner. You can choose which corner, but I like it on this side personally. And you're just gonna wanna, I'm gonna put it underneath this one, and like, oh, accidentally moved it. Just gonna undo that. Click back here, and why is it doing that? Hello. Stop doing that, please. Technical difficulties. Okay, click on this. Why? Okay, let's just not do that. We're going to put this one back over the top and now move it to the corner. I'm also going to make it a little bit bigger, so it looks like that. And then I'm going to put it back over. There we go. Now you want to click the three dots again and go to screen, is it? There we go. That's it. We're getting somewhere. Now you can change the transparency to full brightness or a little bit dim, or like that. I might move the image a bit. Oh, I've got to stop doing that. Okay, well while you're doing this, just put the image over, and you can like move it so it has a little bit. That's a lot better, because you can got a little bit of sunlight there. You can change the transparency, of course, like I said. I don't want it full brightness, but I want it like that, because I think that's a pretty cute way to go. Now you have your lens effect. What you want to go to do, I think, is just add in a title. Now you click on this button here and click text and add, and it should come up on a new layer. What you want to do is you want to change the font. You can have it whatever font you want. Most of my videos I use, if you scroll down, Daddy Day, because I feel like it's quite bold. I'm just going to call it, where is the type? I've lost it, haven't I? Hello. Oh, there we go. Double tap it. I know, I'm just going to call it aesthetic. I can't spell aesthetic. Loft. There we go. And I don't know about you guys, but I personally don't want it to be white because I don't want it to clash. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to change the colour. So you can go here and you can do the picking tool, and I like to do it the same colour as the house, sort of. So maybe like this, but I want it brighter. That, although it does clash, let's try and get the inside window. That's a nice colour. I like that. Now you've got this, you want to go to style and click background, not background, outline. This will just make the thing pop and not clash too much with the actual image itself. I might change it to white. That is very cute. And you can change the size. It can be thick or it can be thin. I like to go a little bit in the middle. And you can also change the letter space. Like that, so you can actually see the letters separated. And that's how I do a title. What I like to do is, if I'm going to add more words, I go in the middle with a curly calligraphy and then the bold at the bottom again. So I'm just going to, what did I name this last time? Let me find out. Okay, what I called this was Lakeside Tiny Loft. What you want to do, if you want to do something similar to what I do, is not actually have the bold calligraphy like that. I'm just going to put a little space there. I kind of done this wrong, but not really, and I can change the line space actually, so let's do that right now. Ah, there we go. That shouldn't be too bad. You can just fix it up like that. There we go. That's fixing it up a bit. So now you've got that. You can go to add another text layer and just put aesthetic. I'm going to put tiny. I don't know, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to do any of this. This is just showing you an example of what I do. Let's find the curly font. I use this one, Creamy Moony, and I'm going to change it to something more of a bold colour. And I'm also going to change the size because I feel like you need to see it. There we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move that across over here and blend it in. I'm also going to put a white outline on it, possibly. If I'm just going to test it out. Outline. There we go. I like that. We'll just make it white, I think. That's quite cute. That is very cute. I wish I did this for the original now. But yeah, now you've got your title all done. You can put your name in the corner, or you can do what I do and put the price, so then people know what they're working with. So what I do, it's a little bit different. It's basically the exact same thing. Add a text layer. I don't know how much this was. I think it was 73k. I don't know. I don't remember. And I'm gonna go back with the bold font. I'm probably gonna make it the same color, but I'm gonna make it a little bit darker. Not that much darker. And also give it an outline so it doesn't blend too much and actually sticks out. If I can find the right colour, where do I change it there? White. I want it white. I think, yeah, that'll do. For now. And then I'm just going to change the size, which is right here. And I'm going to make it that big, should do. And I like to change the transparency a little bit. Just to give it a little bit lighter, because it's not the main part of this thing. But yeah, you can still see it, if you know what I mean. This is basically how I do my thumbnails. If you want to add any little effects, what you do is you honestly can go to, what's it called, Pixar, and you can get stickers and add them in, like a little paper aeroplane, or you can add stars on there. You don't even, I think all you need to do for Pixar is sign up with your email, and you could just put in a picture in here. You can use Pixar on your phone. Might make a tutorial on how to make a thumbnail on Pixar, but I personally don't use it. I only use it for stickers because I know it's very good. All you need to do is sign up with your email. Should be good to go. But yeah, this is the basic structure of how I make my thumbnails. If you did enjoy this video, leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, of course. Don't forget that. I'm almost at 100, woohoo. If you have any video suggestions, comment them down below. and